Tonight at 11, fall decorations have been in big box stores since the start of the school year, but we're still waiting for the authentic fall colors outside.
And with the start of autumn right around the corner on Monday, our 11 Alive Weather Impact team breaks down when the most vibrant colors are possible in North Georgia this year.
The leaves here at Piedmont Park are still mainly green, but as we get closer to the beginning of fall, we'll soon begin to see some other colors appearing. In summer, leaves are green in color because they contain chlorophyll. As the days turn shorter and cooler, the production of the chlorophyll slows, the chlorophyll breaks down, and that green color disappears. This allows other pigments and colors in the leaves to be revealed.
This color change happens every fall, but not each fall's peak of foliage season looks the same. The weather impacts the speed of the color change and can impact how vibrant the peak will end up being. Ideally, we want a wet summer with dry conditions late fall, with a crisp, cool overnight and mild, bright afternoons. Benjamin Cobb Forrester with the Georgia Forestry Commission says when we experience other conditions, it can affect the vibrancy.
If we have a lot of warm, cloudy, and rainy days from mid-September through mid-October, that's gonna lead to a much more muted, kind of a cloudy display of the fall color.
Cobb says the best time to view the fall colors in the North Georgia mountains will be just over a month from now.
Your sourwoods, your maples, your scarlet oak, as the name implies, scarlet oak has a very nice scarlet and crimson color. That typically occurs in late October to the first week or so of November.
If you are hoping to see some beautiful fall color, you have to wait a little bit longer. In this map, which is the average peak fall color from explorefall.com, up into northeast Georgia, peak doesn't typically happen until late October. Throughout much of North Georgia, excluding Metro Atlanta, we have to wait until early November, and then down through the Metro and south of I-20, mid-November is when peak fall color starts to arrive.
Your experience of viewing fall foliage may look a little bit different than it did as you were a kid. That's because the timeline and how much color we see has changed in recent decades.
My favorite is white oak.
Dr. Kim Coder studied trees and tree health for nearly 40 years as a professor at the University of Georgia.
We're seeing the trees stay green for a lot longer into the fall.
4 decades ago in the 1980s.
I think the peak was like the 16th of October.
But our growing season is getting longer, affecting when we will see fall color.
On average, every year, we were moving back the peak about a day and a half to 2 days.
With the later peak will also come visual changes.
Your children are not going to see the same widespread, intense colors that you got to see when you were growing up. Pockets will still exist, but it won't be landscape-wide as we've had in the past.
Every year we'll still boast vibrant colors worth setting aside time to enjoy.
Whether you like to stay here in the city and view the fall colors like here at Piedmont Park, or take a drive up to the northeast Georgia mountains, our fall color really makes our state shine. And we